So I'm born and raised in Bavaria, Germany, by the beautiful Alps, and I started my career when I was 15 years old. Started in a 4-star superior hotel. After this one, I followed to Italy for a 1-star Michelin for 2 years. Followed to Liechtenstein for 1.5 years. Then I went back to our capital city of Bavaria, Munich. Worked there in the Bayerische Hof. This is a luxury 5-star property with a 3 Michelin star restaurant, Atelier. Was there junior sous chef for 2.5 years. Followed from there to the UK for 3.5 years in Bristol in a 2 Rosette restaurant as sous chef. Then followed for another 1 year as a CDC in the restaurant itself as well. From London, I moved to Sydney, Australia. Worked there as an executive chef. From Australia in Sydney, after 2.5 months, didn't like it much. I moved to Melbourne, stayed in Melbourne for 1 year, and then I went for traveling for about 6 months. Saw about Southeast Asia, saw Hong Kong, my friends, and yeah, ended up then in Malaysia because of my friend from Hong Kong, here in Malaysia, and applied for a job in Hilton, KL Central. It was 2017 in December on Christmas, and then yeah, took over the restaurants in there. It was great, and Chambers and the bar of Chambers as well, called now Every Bar. I spent there 2.5 years as the chef de cuisine, creating menus, and then people ask me of my old customers and new customers, or we can start cooking in the house. So then I had private chefing as well. So I became like three different jobs with one-man show. Very funny, but yeah. So the Syndicate taught we deliver 5-star food in the own comfort of your home, ready to eat, no mess. You just need to drop the bags in the boiling water for 10 till 12 minutes, and you're ready to eat and enjoy a healthy meal without MSG, no any artificial colorings or preservatives inside, ready to eat like you would do in a restaurant. Actually, in the moment, I have 10 different frozen items where you can buy off me. But we will extend the range as well to vegan options, some more vegetarian as well, because the market is there, but nobody actually serves for these kind of customers. And then as well, we want to start doing more on like seasonal products as well, going to Christmas, use some turkey, and do like for Chinese New Year, but of course halal without pork. We're working, do something for Chinese New Year, then do for Ramadan as well, so we incorporate all these kind of holidays as well, so you have a little bit of a rotation as well. Same as with the main items we have now, we will start doing a bigger range as well from it, and items we will not move, we will exchange to something else. But in the moment we have as well, it's just ready to eat meal bags, but it comes soon as well, mix and match. So you can just use your protein, then use your starch, use your vegetables, use your sauce. So you mix and match everything, you create your own little dish how you want. The same is we're starting to do little videos with a barcode you can actually scan, and you see how to plate the dishes, how maybe different kind of plating, so you can actually show off on Instagram with your own little nice plating of a dish at home. And of course I have a lot of customers asking for specific dishes like beef Wellington or Wagyu beef lasagna or pastas, stuffed pastas, tortellinis, different kind of fish dishes, different lamb dishes. Of course I do everything as well customized, but sometimes people want it as well hot, so we're delivering directly out of the kitchen, ready to eat, like that's hot dishes. And then of course we have the Japanese meat I'm selling, and Australian meat from my friend's farm, like tomahawks, sirloin, strip loin, rib eye, tenderloin. Maybe we'll do a dry aged version soon as well. Then we have a Japanese Tokushima A3 burger as well. This was actually launched just 20 pieces a day from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. From my house, but okay, now we moved into a cooking facility, so I can actually do more than 20 burgers and can do it every day. But yeah, before it was my own house, so I have to stand up in the morning, do the dough, the brioche dough in the night before, then roll the bread rolls, bake the bread rolls, mince the meat. So it's a lot of work when you're alone and you have a small little kitchen. So all my proteins or meat, all my vegetables, everything I use is halal certified as well. We're still waiting as well to get a halal certification for the ready-to-eat meals then, so it's all 100% halal track back. Because actually in European cooking we use a lot of wine, alcohol, actually pork, but yeah, we went all away from this one, so we don't have alcohol, we have no pork, so it's a pure halal, but we're waiting for the certification. Same as the Japanese beef I'm using, same the Australian beef is all 100% halal certified by Malaysia. The future for Syndicate Tot is, so far, I'm a one-man show, only like for my cooking events. I have big functions. Some of my old boys from the kitchen comes and help me out. But so the future actually for Syndicate Tot, where I see myself, is scale the production, bring it out more to the customers now, like spread the word. When it really is getting better there, then we want to push actually into the Singapore market. So we want to go different countries, push it to the different boundaries as well, and then of course stock up the variety of our shelf bigger, make a free, actually ready-to-eat meals, but it's like a fresh product line as well. So you don't have the frozen line, you have the fresh product line. Same is, we're working actually right now with our vacuum bags with a company who does biodegradable, made of cornstarch and rice starch. So it's completely 100% organic, it's no plastic anymore what we're using. And then we want to do as well ringgit for each bag we're selling to donate to kids in need from school to get school dinners or school lunches to pay for this one.